Hi, my name is Gregg Lancer, and I'm known as the Retirement Lifeguard. Now think about that for a moment. A lifeguard is someone who prevents danger or harm or risk from coming your way, right? Well, there was a time when I was a lifeguard, and saving someone is a challenge, it's a thrill, it's an adventure, and it's a blessing, really, to not just the rescuee, but the rescuer. And for those of you who have kids or grandkids, I'm sure you can relate. I'm sure you've saved them from harm's way. So what I do is I thought, you know what? I'm going to take that same lifeguard mentality into my financial services career because it makes perfect sense to have a retirement lifeguard that prevents danger to your retirement income. Because there are sharks, as we say, sharks and strong riptides in the financial marketplace, so we think it's really wise to have a lifeguard on duty. So that's what I do. I'm a retirement planner. There was a time in my life when I helped people when they just get started. That's called a financial advisor. We help you with your accumulation phase. And then when you get to about 50, 55 years old, or a little bit older, then you need to start transitioning into what's called your distribution phase, which is your income, a new season of life. So that's where I specialize in. I no longer really help folks get started. I help folks, you've come all this way, you've accumulated all of these assets. Now we want to make sure you don't outlive them. So my job is to make sure that your Social Security is going to be there for you and you trigger it at the right time, as well as providing other guaranteed sources of income. We call those paychecks for life, because when your employment ends, your paychecks end, but you need paychecks for life. So Social Security is just one source of guaranteed income. There are other sources. So those are your paychecks, and I help you get set up on those. Then we look at what other monies you have, because there are things you want to do during retirement called your bucket list. And so you need paychecks for life to fund your bucket list. So that's what I do as a financial retirement lifeguard. I have a website. It's called myretirementlifeguard.com. It's full of testimonies of folks that I have helped, whether I have met with them one-on-one or they've come to my financial workshops or my Social Security maximization workshops. There's plenty on there to see, just to kind of see who I am, what I do. I've been doing this since 1996, so I've got a couple of decades under my belt, and I really enjoy what I do because I design and implement strategies that help build and protect personal wealth. It's pretty awesome. And for those folks of you who get some of that stuff on you called procrastination, I'm sure you can relate. I help people make decisions that they either cannot or will not make on their own, which is important. In fact, funny story, I just recently joined a support group for procrastinators, but I can't tell you how it's gone because we haven't met yet. Okay, that's a joke. Regardless, myretirementlifeguard.com. Check me out, Gregg Lancer. Thank you.